You probably have watched some YouTube videos on where to buy Gundam, Pokemon, or even Star Wars toys in Tokyo. So where are the Transformers? Don't worry, I gotcha. In this video, I'll bring you around to some of the most interesting places in Tokyo to buy Transformers. Hey everyone, this is Ben, and today I'm in Tokyo. I'm in front of the Okachimachi station and I'll be walking over to the Transformer shop called Red Mercury. So let's go. So I got down at the Okachimachi station and walked through the Ameoko street in the Ueno area where Red Mercury is located. Before going up to the shop, I also stopped for a quick lunch. Lots of tasty food here. Somewhere in the center of the Ameoko street, you will see an intersection point. Just turn in and you will see the signboard of Red Mercury. Go up the stairs and you can find the shop on the 4th floor. It's pretty obvious as you will see all the Transformer stickers on the wall. Let's go in and take a look. The shop is filled with rows of neatly stacked merchandise ranging from Rise of the Beast, Cyberverse, Robots in Disguise, Beast War and many more. They also carry the latest Legacy United and Earthspark series. You'll also find some non-Transformer stuff like these Anibattoron toys. And if you like the movies, yes, they have the studio series as well, so don't worry. They have quite a big selection from old to new stuff, so if you have missed out on anything previously, chances are you might just find it here. I did some yen conversion on the prices. It's actually pretty decent and worth taking a look if you are in Tokyo. In my opinion, Red Mercury has a really good range of new and old merchandise, but not so much on the really retro 80s vintage stuff. The shop is actually pretty fun to hang out, so I highly recommend that you make a trip to Red Mercury. I did some shopping at Red Mercury and now let's move on to our next stop. Careful on the way out, the steps are very steep. Our next Transformer stop in Tokyo is the famous Akihabara. Unfortunately, if you want like old vintage stuff, there is not much here. Our first stop is to the famous Yodobashi Akiba. Here you will find the new Titan class Tidal Wave and Magmatron on display. I got a feeling these two came over after Singapore Cybertron Fest ended. The displays are very well maintained, but unfortunately, you can only find mostly new stuff like Legacy, Studio Series and Earthspark here. There are also really nice YOLO Park kits on display, but the ready stock are not found on the shelves for purchase, which is kinda disappointing to be honest. Everything is very well maintained, but I felt that Yodobashi was not very well stocked at the point where I visited. Like, I brought money, but there wasn't much interesting stuff to buy there. So after walking around for a while, I decided to buy this Japanese version of the Earthspark Optimus Prime with the trailer and also this display base. Oh, by the way, one plus point about shopping at Yodobashi, you can actually get tax-free here if you're a tourist and that will save you some money. So after I'm done with the shopping, I decided to move on to the next spot, which is Radio Kaikan. The products here are basically the same as Yodobashi except for the Ulti Metal series. Oh, by the way, don't be fooled by the last one tag, you can find this in other stores. So I walked throughout the building, but not much here to be honest, so let's move on to the next stop, which is Vooks. Well, the selection at Vooks is actually much better and they have a lot of die clones, but unfortunately after taking these few video shots, the staff told me that I couldn't take any video here, so sorry guys, I couldn't show you around. But it's definitely a very interesting place to visit. Okay, and that's a wrap for Akihabara. Next we will head on to the last stop and personally my favorite, Nakano Broadway. Once you step in, you feel like you're being teleported back into the 80s. This place is pure nostalgia. The main place to go is Mandarake for vintage Transformers. Here's a tip to save you time, the Transformers are on the second and third floor. They are literally split up and displayed everywhere, so keep your eyes open for them. They have a lot of old Japanese Transformers, so if you are a collector, this is the place you must visit. And check this out, this is like almost $650 US. How I wish I kept all my childhood toys in mint condition. Wow, take a look at the Predacons. So basically all you have seen so far are from Mandarake. The selection is pretty awesome, but everything is kept in the glass display. So just let the staff know if you want to get anything. There really is a lot to buy here, so just bring money. And if you're one of those collectors looking for masterpiece, previous releases, well, I got good news for you because they are very well stocked here. Just wandering and shopping in Mandarake itself will probably take you a few hours. And if you're looking for something interesting, they have second-hand Transformers for sale too, so keep a lookout for them. Now aside from Mandarake, you can also visit some of the American specialty shop on the second and third floor to look for some interesting stuff. In addition, if you're on the search for 80s and 90s stuff like Master of the Universe, Star Wars, likely you will burn a hole in your wallet just like me. And that's all for the Tokyo Transformers trip. I hope you enjoyed the video and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Remember to hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on my content, and I'll see you in Osaka for the next Transformer video. Bye!